It's a season of strikes. We are more than 2 weeks into the UAW strike, but that is not the only industry now gearing up to hit the picket lines. NewsNation correspondent Ryan Bass is joining us live tonight. Ryan, the calls for a strike are spreading beyond just the auto industry.
It's across every industry you can imagine right now, Natasha. And speaking just specifically on the auto industry, it's not just the UAW with the big three that's dealing with a work stoppage amid negotiations right now. Also, UAW represents Mack Trucks. So about 4,000 workers who make Volvos, they could be walking off the job as soon as tomorrow. So it is far-reaching. America is on strike right now, Natasha. From the TV you watch, the car you drive, to potentially the next vacation you take, workers everywhere are taking a stand. On day 17 of the United Auto Workers strike, the union isn't backing down. So far, about 20,000 of the UAW's 150,000 members have walked off the job across 20 states, impacting the big three automakers as the union head demands pay raises and better benefits.
It's the war of the working class versus corporate greed. We are the new arsenal of democracy. The workers are the liberators, and our strike is the vehicle for liberation.
The UAW also oversees about 3,500 workers at 3 Detroit casinos who just authorized the strike that could start in mid-October. And next week, 75,000 healthcare workers at Kaiser Permanente could walk off the job if they don't reach a deal with the healthcare giant. It's just the latest in this season of strikes hitting all angles of the workforce.
Well, nobody wants to go on strike. It's a question of whether it's necessary or not.
Ted Papageorge is helping to lead negotiations in Las Vegas, where members of both the Culinary Workers Union and the Bartenders Union have greenlit a strike that could slam Sin City, causing tens of thousands of workers who cook the meals, mix the drinks, and clean the suites to walk out. And Americans seem to stand with unions nationwide. A recent Gallup poll from August showed the U.S.'s approval of labor union is at 71%, its highest point since 1965. It's what has union leaders confident that workers can get what they deserve.
One of the only ways to deal with these giant corporations, because really you're just a number, is to stick together and band together. And that's what a union is. It's a bunch of strong individuals saying, you know what, I need to do better for my family, and I'm going to do it, and I'm not alone.
Ted told me they've been negotiating with the big three casinos, MGM, Caesars, and the Wynn, since June, and have yet to strike a deal. He said they have another round of talks coming up early on this week, but if a deal is not reached, then we could see a strike officially happen in the Sin City the first week of October. Just in time, by the way, Natasha, for Las Vegas's signature event that's coming next month. That would be the Grand Prix F1 race. And if this strike was to happen, it could significantly impact that mega event for the Sin City. Natasha, everywhere across our country being impacted by strikes right now.
Yeah, we appreciate the look countrywide. Ryan Bass with that live report for us tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.